man, I'll tell you something. I need to do a little bit more stretching, I think, and maybe you do as well. Once again, Tom Terwilliger back with another BlogWorld Fitness Track update. I told you last time about the fitness smackdown that we're going to be doing. No, not the cage match, but for the top fitness professionals in the world, sharing with you information to kind of help you sort through all the clutter and all the misinformation out there and kind of get to what you need to do in terms of exercise. But we're also going to be touching base, in fact, a little bit more than touching base. We're going to go deep into one of the most important components in terms of your energy and your ability to continue to do what you do and maybe even do it better because your energy levels are up there. You feel better. You're thinking more clearly, more cognitive. And we know that nutrition plays a huge role in that. And as bloggers, listen, you know, we get behind the computer, we get in front of the screen, we start digging into the bag of chips and pounding the pop, and that seems to be all the nutrition we get. We forget about taking care of ourselves. Even drinking water becomes neglected. Well, we've got two guys on this panel that are going to share with you some of the most up-to-date information about nutrition. One's Rob Wolf, and Rob Wolf is the author of The Paleo Solution. And if you haven't heard of the paleo diet yet, wait till you do. This may be the exact approach you need to maximize your energy and start saving some of that muscle, man. Don't let it go to waste. You know, I mean, you don't use it, you lose it, right? The other guy is a very dear friend of mine, and it's Dr. Johnny Bowden. And Johnny Bowden has, you know, some really interesting takes on nutrition and how to approach it in terms of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, some of those macronutrients that maybe you've been neglecting other than the fat part of it. Well, he's got a program that's really cool. It's called Unleash Your Thin. So Rob and John are going to be on that panel, and my wife, Dawn Terwilliger, is going to have the pleasure of grilling them, you might say, and pulling out and extracting as much information as possible, and to kind of get rid of some of the stuff we don't need, eliminate some of the confusion about what you should be doing in terms of your own nutrition approach. Make sense? All right, we've got one other, actually we've got a couple other things that are going to be really cool. Let me share one of them with you because I'm excited about this. You know, we know that exercise and nutrition play a key role, but in almost any success in life, the mindset is critical. So we've got another panel of some really interesting people that are going to be sitting in on something we call the transformational mind. And the transformational mind is exactly that. It's about creating the mindset of success, not just for your body, but from a nutrition standpoint, and maybe even from a success in your business standpoint, in your social life standpoint, in your relationship standpoint. The mindset is critical. It plays a role in just about everything. So myself, Julian Smith, and Jonathan Fields is going to be on that panel along with my wife Dawn, and we're going to be sharing with you some of the knowledge, some of the experience, and some of the pitfalls that we've run into in the last, I don't know how many, 30, 40, 50, 100 collective years of making mistakes and finding out what works and what doesn't. So we're going to share with you all that information. We're going to hold nothing back during the transformational mind. So I hope, number one, you're going to be at BlogWorld, and I hope I get a chance to meet you, but also that you'll take the time during the event to go into some of those rooms and learn some things about nutrition, exercise, and the right mindset. We've got a lot more for you during that fitness track as well, and I'll share those with you down the road. But for right now, get ready for BlogWorld 2011 and the inaugural fitness track. I'm Tom Terwilliger, and I look forward to seeing you there. Let's get pumped up, man. Time for some abs. Yes, that's about my limit.